Anaheim, California, and an arena that has been their only home for over 2 decades. Fans here getting ready to watch their squad, the Anaheim Ducks. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. They have a great penalty killing unit. You got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Reimers, the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Ducks. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Getzlaf's ready for the opening faceoff for Anaheim. Kadri's out there to try to beat him for Toronto. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. The Ducks will start from their own end. Angled to Van Riemsdyk. Near the boards. Mashed in. Puck corralled behind the net by Gardner. Gathered in by Kadri. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Edzo, you were talking in the open about their details on the penalty killing unit. One of those details is their absolute commitment to aggressiveness all over the ice. That is so different than 20 years ago when we were playing in the NHL. Penalty killers were much more passive. Now this team is right up the ice. They're on the puck carrier as quickly as they can get there.
Anaheim's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. He drives to the net. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Olczyk's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Reimer's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Toronto's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. On to Fratton. He's right in front with it. Score!
Fratton's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Over 3 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Propelled to Giordano. It's chipped in. The Leafs will start from their own end. On through the corner. Good job with the poke check. And a save. Takes it up that side. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Picked off the boards by Irwin. And he drops it in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up along the boards. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Big pad save. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. He could start some danger here. Gaining space, maybe time. Slid to Franson. Good attempt. Easy save. The Ducks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
2 sticks together, they cancel. No! To Kadri. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. To Gardner. Can he make him chase it? He's in. Can he get free? Heads to the front. He got his glove on that one. Dumped into the opposite corner by Kessler. Chip to Gardner. Led on to Lupul. Laid on to Kadri. That puck is wired in. He can start some danger here. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Anaheim's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A little under 7 minutes played here in the first. The Leafs have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. He takes that point pass. Must get it out. The Ducks have killed it off. Picked up between the blue lines by Perry. Looks ahead to start something. And stayed in the zone off his own guy. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. To Giordano. Up the wing. Had no shot. Good physical play. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. On to Giordano. To Thompson. To Heatley. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Lupul's cutting through the neutral zone. And played through center for Thompson. Terrific hand-eye. Propelled to Kadri. Corralled by Phil Kessel. Hammered to Lupul. That puck mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. Taken in at the corner by Kessel. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Could be trouble near the line. Blocked. To Heatley. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. To Fowler. Splendid pass through center to Cullen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Guided through center for Palmieri. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Booth. Slid to Clarkson. Got a piece of that one. Again. Did not find the net with the shot. Moves up the side with it now. Bozak's cut through the neutral zone. Gets by. Out in the slot. Carries it up the wing. Long lead pass to Kessler. Jabbed away by Fratton. A shot. Score! They're back to within one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Chip to Robida. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
By number 17.
Hammers one. Right in front.
And by number 33. Yakov.
Receives that pass from the other side.
Time of the goal.
And he motors on through the neutral zone.
34 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. To Getzlaf. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Takes it on the wing. Got near the boards by Perry. Knocks it away with the stick. Trying for it. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 22.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Assisted by number 10, Corey Perry. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 34 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It's kitty cornered in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Knocked right off the stick. Around the 20th minute of this period, he's into the slot. Has to be really careful here. Pointed to Phaneuf.
1 minute left.
Slid just inside the line. Great save.
Now there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
To Cogliano. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Perfect centering pass. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Kessel. Cogliano's carrying it through center. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. That's one period, 4 goals scored. Divide them in half. You've got our score. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 13 for Toronto and 4 for Anaheim. Van Riemsdyk's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Maple Leafs have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Perfect passing right through center. Passed up the middle for Ryan Getzlaf. Can he generate something? That covers some acreage to Lupul. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Wrist shot. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Perry. Moves up the wing. Geometrically to Giordano. Jabbed away by Phil Kessel. On to Kadri. Right up the side. He gets through. Score!
Kadri's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. Picked up in the attacking zone. At the front of the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Kessler's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edam's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Anaheim's got that one.
Scored by number 17.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is
By
called.
number 65, Emerson Etam. And by number 33, Jacob Silverberg. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 7 seconds.
The Maple Leafs prevail again. Propelled to Cogliano. Full steam up the wing. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Heads along the boards. That puck is hammered back in. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good quick poke check there. Picks it up in his own end. To Cogliano. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Walking a thin line near the border there. Knocked it away with the stick. Same side to Booth. And there's a delayed penalty call. Deflected off the blocker. The Ducks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Anaheim penalty to number 17.
Defensive zone win.
Kessler, 2 minutes,
And it's cleared out of there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
44 seconds.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 6 minutes play. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. The Leafs with a face-off win. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good jab with the stick there. Back in front. Great. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Lupul's decision to let go a slap shot from there was the right one.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Leafs got that face-off win. Rifled back in. Reimer's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Play to be made now by Fowler. Angled to Silverberg.
6 minutes, 13 seconds.
Led on to Kessler. Takes that pass from the other point man. A lightning-like glove save. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. One into another.
That was a major league collision.
To Silverberg.
Silverberg's one of those players that isn't known to be a playmaker. He's got 2 assists at this point.
Glommed onto by Clarkson. He knifed it away. Slid to Fowler. To Getzlaf. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Neutral zone carry. Wrister save. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. To Getzlaf. To Polak. To Kadri. Perfect. A desperate lunging save.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
What a hit. To Perry. Chip to Getzlaf. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Diagonally to Lupul. Pass cut. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. To Perry. Carried through the middle. Muscled long to Robida. He's got that point pass. Blockered away. He's in front with it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Grabbed off by Fratton. Broke it up well with the poke check. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, accidentally blocked. Bunted down. Got on by with that one. Heads on to the corner. Laid on to Lovejoy. And he motors on between the blue lines. On to Clarkson. Moved along and in. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. And he is closed off emphatically.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Dumped in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Taken up near the boards by David Clarkson. Puck hammered in. And he is reefed.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Carried through center ice. The Leafs will start from their own end. Propelled to Bozak. Slid to Clarkson. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. Gets play stopped.
Reimer's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Under 3 minutes left to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good clean win. Point to point it goes to Polak. Lots on that to Lovejoy. Good standing poke check by Franson. Controlled through the middle. That one's rifled back in. He could start some danger here. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. In on goal and easily handled. Chip to Getzlaf. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Lovejoy. Great chance here. 2-on-1.
1 minute left.
The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Fires! A shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Sauced to Palmieri.
Assisted by number 81.
Shot, got a piece of it. He's in on goal. A hammer shot from the point.
37 seconds.
Out in front. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 26 for Toronto and 7 for the Ducks. Polak's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Can he generate something from there? Loophole's got this one between the blue lines as that point pass as well. To Perry. Up the wing with it now. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Near the boards. Blasted in. Right-winged to Perry. Laid on to Getzlaf. And he dumps it in. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Strong play, good reach. Stop!
Perry's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Assisted by number 15.
Right along the blue line, and a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Good job with the stick. To Kessler.
2 minutes, 18 seconds.
Takes it up that side. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? On to Franson. Propelled to Booth. Slid to Fratton. In the slot. Looks ahead to start something. Carried toward the woodwork by Kessler. And that's an offside. Edom's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Kessel's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Just past 5 minutes have passed. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wow, what a glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Edom's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Snapped up that right wing to Kessel. Gets in, looks over his options here. Kicked away. He drives toward the slot. Good. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That's a good solid poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Heatley. Moves up along the boards. Cruises to the slot. Slides it to the point to Gardner. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Good work with the stick. The Ducks will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Irwin. Gets that pass, doesn't have to move too much. Can he generate something? Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Back near the blue line to Robida. Superb save by Reimer. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Point blast. Pointed to Robida. Score!
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Reimer's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Over 9 minutes off the clock. The Leafs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Solid win at center ice. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Clarkson. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Slides to the safety behind the net. Led on to Cogliano. Poke checked away by Franson. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Taken up the middle. Right from the slot. And a save. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Palmieri. Takes it up near the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Shook right through. Ripper. Got a piece of that one. He drives to the net. Out. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Good job on the draw. Puck gathered in behind the net by Franson. Up that right side to Clarkson. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. Waffle boarded. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. He's got that centering pass. Great stick save. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. It's an onside play. And that one's routine. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Getzlaf. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. Not on the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Oh, that's a great save by Reimer.
That's an unbelievable stop.
A punishing hit shuts that one down. Charged up the wing by Perry. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good job with the poke check. Forcing attention in deep. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Shook right through. Lets it fly. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Through center. Chip to Fratton. Back in his defensive end to get it. Silverberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Picked up in the attacking zone. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Ducks get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. Anaheim's got another win and glides on through center ice. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Bozak's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. The Maple Leafs have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3 to Silverberg.
Silverberg's looking to add to his 2 assists in this game. He'll do everything he can to get his team back in this game. They're down by a couple.
Gains the zone. Nice move to shake one through by Fowler. Up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Anaheim's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Taken on by Palmieri. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Diagonally to Fowler. Paddled aside. Tip to the net. Another save.
Amazing reaction.
Moves up the side with it now. To Polak. Slides it to the point to Gardner. To Getzlaff. The Leafs are back even. Speared along by Gardner. He can start some danger here.
Last minute of play.
Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing to Phaneuf. Final minute of the third. Score! 3 straight goals.
Kadri's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Anaheim's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender hoping for a little jump start.
Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
Assisted by number 3, Dion Phaneuf.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Good distance on that one to Heatley.
8 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. He can start some danger here. Took it up the boards and holds. Slid back across from one point to the other. He's going to the net. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Can he send it out? Fires. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Big drive. Score!
Silverberg's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Maple Leafs with a center ice face-off win. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. And so now the handshakes. One team hopes there'll be more smiles in at least another handshake line in the near future. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.